Welcome back, brides. It's Kyle Wedding, and today I'm revealing some inside information on the ways people closest to you could be robbing you of your perfect bridal body. Now, there is a good chance that those closest to you are the ones responsible for derailing your hard work and forcing you to add inches to your waist. Did you know that brides who eat in a social setting are 45% more likely to consume more calories? Read those last few words again. 45% more likely to consume more calories. That's a pretty staggering number, especially when you're trying to tighten up your figure for your big day. More calories are the last thing that you need, and in this case, they most certainly aren't going to be good calories. Just think about all the friends and family who want to celebrate your engagement and discuss wedding ideas. That's right, your bridesmaids, your parents, his parents, and all the other close friends of yours who you need to do some catching up with. And all these people present a multitude of situations in which you're forced to eat in a social setting and thusly will inevitably consume more calories, leading you down a path of continued frustration as you struggle with your weight and body image. Unless, of course, you smarten up and decide to become a keen and determined bride, because you realize that you, and only you, hold the keys to obtaining your slim and sexy bridal body. So, how exactly can you be a savvy and sexy bride and still enjoy the social gatherings with your closest family and friends? Well, I'd ask you to deploy these calorie-saving tactics and you can be a social butterfly and still stay on track to being a breathtaking bride. So if you're ready, let's jump right in. My first tactic is to know how to deal with your mom or moms. Whether it's your mother or mother-in-law, you never want to offend either of them when it comes to cooking for a party. So it's best to let them know ahead of time that you are on a restricted diet. This will save you some unneeded stress at the event, and hopefully they'll end up cooking you some items that suit your nutritional needs. After all, everything should be about the beautiful bride, right? Now, my second tactic is to bring your own dish. Now, this option works great for family get-togethers. And by bringing your own healthy dish, you at least know that if all else fails, you can always eat what you brought and still stay within your caloric needs. And this is also great for combating temptation for those not so healthy dishes that usually show up at family gatherings. My third tactic is to eat before you leave. Now, this is the best way to prevent yourself from overeating. Having a solid, nutritious meal right before you leave for your gathering will help you stay satisfied well after you arrive. And if you do decide to eat while you're there, it will be most likely something small, as your appetite will be that much smaller. My fourth tip is to have a strategy. Now, it's best to know the menu prior to going out to eat. Just showing up and thinking you'll figure it out is usually a recipe for disaster. Instead, study the menu and have a game plan for what you can order and what won't ruin your diet. And if you plan to have a drink while you're out, it's best to avoid cocktails and beers, as they tend to be high in sugars and carbohydrates. Instead, go with a nice glass of wine and sip slow. This will keep you from finishing your glass way too quickly and be forced into another one by your cohorts. Always remember, brides, be in control of your situation and don't allow others to intervene with your progress, even though they may have the best intentions. You know what you want your end goal to be, so do all you can to make sure you achieve it, even if it means making adjustments to all your food-filled events. And don't forget to check out weddingshape.com for more ways to get you looking fit and fabulous for your big day. I'm Kyle Wedding. Stay strong and stay sexy.